morning, Stingrays! Today is Thursday, September 10th. That's a school day. That's a Thursday. That's a school day. That's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get it down eventually. And coming back is the championship belt, okay? It's my championship belt. Because today we are doing subtracting integers. All right? So it's subtracting integers, similar to what we did yesterday. Adding integers, okay? But subtraction. So the opposite, okay? It's going to be mostly the same, except for one magic trick I'm going to have to show you, okay? One magic trick. All right, so let's begin. Integers. I don't have to play the integers video again. If you want to go back and play it, go ahead. I'm not gonna. So, integers were always numbers that you knew, okay? You just didn't know that there were a different set of numbers, okay? Integers are any positive or negative number. So, 8 minus 3, you've known that for a very long time, okay? So, 8 minus 3 is 5. I got 8. I'll take away 3. I got 5, okay? I got 8 minus 3 equals 5. You've always known that. You just didn't know you were dealing with integers, because integers are whole numbers, both positive and negative. Okay? Example number 2, okay? Example number 2, I've introduced to you a negative number, okay? The negative number is in the beginning. It's in the front. Negative 3 minus 2. Let's put a little story on this, okay? Remember that time I had to go pick up my car down on the 5th floor of the parking garage, the bottom 5th floor. So I was like, so they tell me, all right, it's down on the 5th floor. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll go get it. And they're like, our elevator's out. Your elevator's out? And they're like, yeah. I was like, can you go get it for me? And they're like, no. Okay, so there I am, at ground level. And I've got to now walk down 5 floors underground, okay? There's no air underground. It's moist, it's hot. I get out of breath by the 3rd floor, okay? I'm gassed, I'm out of breath, I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm on the negative 3rd floor because I've gone down 3 floors. So I'm at negative 3rd floor, okay? I still have to go down 2 more floors. So I'm at the negative 3rd floor, and being that subtraction, I have to go down, okay? So subtraction, got to go down. So I got to go down 2 more. So I'm at negative 3, and I still have to go down 2 more floors to get to negative 5. I need to stop throwing stuff, especially when it's important, okay? Now is time for the magic, okay? For the magic. Let's do both ways. I'm going to do it this way first. Negative 10. I'm putting a negative number on the front of the problem. Minus, doing a negative number at the end of the problem, the back side of the problem. Negative 4. Here's the magic. Here's the magic. This is a subtraction sign. This is a negative sign. They are very similar. You are not wrong. A subtraction and a negative sign are very similar. So much to the fact that they cannot resist being right next to each other. They need to be right next to each other. They need to talk. They need to be friends. They need to bother each other. So what's going to happen is this parenthesis is just going to explode. It can't hold the magnetism apart. So what's going to happen is that negative sign and that subtraction sign are going to, boom, they're going to come together. The negative sign and the subtraction sign are going to come together and make an addition sign. That's what happens, okay? So this subtraction sign and that negative sign just cannot be apart from each other. They have to be together, okay? They're like Romeo and Juliet of math. And they come and they make a plus sign. And now we're back at what we did yesterday. We're at the negative 10th floor. We are at negative 10, okay? And we are adding 4, okay? You are in debt $10,000. And your grandma hears this. She's like, honey, I need to help you. So she goes, okay. She gives you $400. So you're going to go up. 2, 3, 4. You're still in debt, but you're not in debt so much, okay? You can pay a bill off. So negative 10 plus 4, because addition goes up, equals negative 6. Okay, I'm going to show you one more time. What happens if I start with a positive number? Starting with a positive number minus a negative number. Once again, what did I say about Romeo and Juliet? They just can't be apart. They have to, boom, they have to come together. They have to be a plus sign. The subtraction and the negative, they gotta be together. You cannot let this small barrier be in their way. So really, 7 minus a loss of 2. So 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay? Just remember, the most important part about this is that the negative and the subtraction, if they are right next to each other and divided by a parentheses, that parentheses is not strong enough to keep them apart. They have to be an addition sign. Okay, there's one more thing I have to tell you about this. I'm going to save that for next week. Okay, it's not very difficult. It just adds on to what I've said today. Keep up the great work, guys. I'm going to have to learn to stop throwing stuff in my videos.